Right.
Right.
Hey, it's R.A.W.Vlogcast, where we keep it real, talk with authentic people who are willing to share their passion. And I ran into this local native Santa Rosa guy. Wait till you hear what he's got to share with us.
Yeah, I'm Charlie Cochran. I was born here in Santa Rosa and grew up as one of the first 50 families in Rohnert Park. And I can tell you where all the bodies are buried in Rohnert Park. I was a Chronicle paperboy for 3 years and eventually went on to be on the Planning Commission, City Council, and Mayor of Rohnert Park. So I know Rohnert Park and I knew Cotati really well. And I was a dishwasher at Petaluma Dennys. And Petaluma Dennys was an interesting place during the making of American Graffiti. American Graffiti, we had RonHoward and Cindy Williams and Harrison Ford and Suzanne Sommers, different people come through Petaluma Dennys because we didn't have any place to go in Petaluma other than Denny's. So people would come in and get their French fries and vanilla shakes and then go back to filming American Graffiti. It was fun. My girlfriend was in American Graffiti as an extra. My car was in American Graffiti, but I never got to be in it.
I love that movie.
That was a great movie. So tell us a little bit more about where those bodies are buried.
Well, you know, a lot of people don't know, but where the intersection of the creek and the railroad tracks, we used to call that the Big T. The Big T. And I don't know what the T stood for, but I guess it was the tracks. And that's where all the teenagers used to convene.
That's
down
it,
at
the big teenagers.
Yeah, the Big T had all the people down at the Big T had the teenagers, and they'd go down there and swim and ride their motorcycles and play spin the bottle and all of that down at the Big T. So
So you knew where to look when the mayor.
You're really in the know if you know down when you're walking along in Rohnert Park and you can stop and say, I'm standing at the Big T.
We always called Highway 116 and Granville Road the terrible T.
Yeah.
Because there were so many wrecks.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
So tell us how was being mayor of Rohnert Park after you hung out at the Big T?
It was great. The first day I was mayor, I walked from the southern end by Hewlett-Packard clear through the old neighborhoods, and I ended up at the Red Lion at my Rotary Club meeting. And so I walked. The first thing I did is walk my city. So, and then, you know, people said, oh my God, Charlie, you know, you're only 33. Should you really be mayor? And I don't know. It sounded like the thing. Sounded like the thing to do.
And you did it. And so you're a man of service.
Yeah, I'm a man of service, and now I'm 67, and I have to say, yeah, I was mayor of Rohnert Park 30 plus years ago.
And one of the first 50 families in Rohnert Park.
That's right. One of the first 50 families. We were on Arlen Drive. I got to watch John Reed School be built. We got to watch. The parents didn't want to ship us over to Cotati, so they rented a house at the corner of Southwest and Adrian, and that's where we went to kindergarten. They hired a kindergarten teacher, and we met for kindergarten in a house.
Did you ever see any of the music at the beginning that you were telling me about?
Oh,
Those
yeah.
famous stars?
Jesse
musicians?
Colin Young and the Youngbloods.
Van Morrison.
Van Morrison.
And he was drunker than anybody in the audience.
Janis Joplin. Stephen
gosh.
Stills would blow into town. Lots of people. Norman Greenbaum played at our high school reunion, our high school homecoming.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
Our homecoming, and Norm played for us for $300, and that's after Spirit in the Sky. After he had Spirit in the Sky, he came back and he played at our homecoming dance.
How cool is that?
I just love these local stories and running into local people that have stories to tell. You're like little flies on the wall. Anyways, thank you so much for sharing with us. Is there any last words of wisdom you want to share?
Just stop by Rohnert Park, say hello. It's the friendly city.
Okay.
And I don't know where they got the friendly city, but
You're
They
pretty
say
friendly.
hello. Where's the stop by?
you can stop by Cotati.
stop by Cotati.
We always
Rohnert Park.
say if you want to stop by Rohnert Park, go to lunch at Cotati.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us.
You bet.
Do I get to publish this?
Sure.
Awesome. Cheers, everybody.
See ya.